News, my lovely, wonderful people. In order to try to punish Sim Fubara, WIKE is still fighting. WIKE has really, sincerely, truly not really forgiven, Sim Fubara, despite the fact that the young man is trying to, accept what Tinubu, the resolution Tinubu gave them, and they are working with it. However, I think WIKE still has his mindset on discipline or dealing with the young man. And so, allies to Fubara, chief of staff and other persons who are close to him, are being taken to court. But guess what? Two courts are given two conflicting orders over arrest of Fubara's chief of staff. Two conflicting orders. So which one will be taken? Which one will be accepted? That's the big question. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Federal High Court, Abuja, and a Rivers State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt have given conflicting arrest orders on Chief of Staff, CSO, to the Rivers State Governor, Honorable Edison Ehi, over alleged terrorism charge. While Justice Emeka of the Federal High Court in Abuja issued a warrant for the arrest of Ehi over his alleged involvement in burning of the State House of Assembly, Justice Sika of the Rivers State High Court grants a motion expert filed by Ehi against the Nigerian police force from arresting him. So which will be accepted? Ehi, who is the immediate past fractional speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, according to Justice Enwe, should be arrested alongside 5 other persons based in Port Harcourt for alleged participating in criminal activities. Those ordered to be arrested with him are Jubrim, Balam, Happy, Benedict, Progress, Joseph, Adekinki, Oyegari, and Chibuzo Peter, also known as Rambo. The court granted the order for their arrest while ruling on an expert application brought before him by the Inspector General of Police. The expert application was predicted on Section 37, 113, 114, 84, and 184 of the Administration of Criminal Justice 2015 and Section 35 of the 1999 Constitution, as well as 32 of the Police Act 2000. In the application argued by the Deputy Commissioner for Police, DCP Simeon, the 6 defendants were said to be at large. The senior lawyer submitted that the defendants were involved in conspiracy, armed terrorism attempt, murder, and attempt of superintendent of police, and 5 other police informants. 5 police informants alleged to have been killed on Charles Ogweni and others. Justice Enyewu granted the request of IGP to declare the defendant wanted for them to be brought before the court for trial upon their arrest and investigation. The IGP had 2 weeks ago put five Port Harcourt-based person on trial on these charges, and they were reminded at Koji prison upon their arraignment. They were ordered to remain in prison custody till February the 2nd, when their respective bail applications would be determined by the judge. The 5 defendants are Ezio Ezebike, Prince Lukman, Olalade, Kenneth, Goodluck, Desmond, and Onyechi Tangod. In the 7 count charges, the defendants were accused of committing alleged treason and what have you. So any police that have died in Port Harcourt recently, they put all of them on them. And this is because our brother Yeson Wike wants to punish Fubara. So Fubara will be, I believe you will not be at rest now. People that supported you, people who's got your back, your allies are in police custody, then you'll be sleeping. So it's to punish Fubara, you see, and that's the mission statement, to make sure that, they punish Fubara. So whatever the case is, whatever the matter may be, the most important thing is that we must know that, it's sad But in this country, there's what we call conspiracy. And if we're going to be honest and sincere, the government needs to do what we call a thorough investigation, not being partial on one party. Go ahead and investigate these matters and see if they be so. Investigate it thoroughly. At times, people cook story up just to punish another person or to prove to the person that they are superior. And in Nigeria, sadly, those in the place of authority who should shun such practices and ensure that the right things are done, aid the people who are oppressing others, support them, and give them an opportunity to even punish, people. Don't forget that Sim Fubara was the Attorney General in Wike's administration. So when Wike tried to make it look like the guy have no sense of governance, it's all a lie. This man knows exactly the amount that comes to Rivers State. He knows. He knows the exact amount that drops into the account. So when he and Wike had the agreement, whatever part they had, he has agreed, from the percentage that comes to River State, how much will be dropping into his account. They had that agreement, not knowing, and Wike did not tell him, that he has arranged that, apart from that money should also come to his own personal account. Talking about the internal generated revenue of the state should be going to Wike personal account. So that for that one, Wike put 80-20. So 80% will go to Wike's account. 20% will now go to the state account. And so we've seen Fubara checked and said, why was this happening? Who gave the authorization? Where's this bank account? And they said, well, Wike is in charge. He makes sure, Fubara did not even say anything. He didn't call Wike to consult to say, what's going on? We agreed on this, but how can I see money to take care of the state, to do other things I need to do? I mean, how can you be taking 80% of the internal revenue generated, then from the federal government allocation, 20% is going to you? How? He didn't say anything. He didn't say a word. If you've studied him, if you've looked at his dominion, he's a kind of like a quiet person in the quiet area. And so he just went ahead and changed all the bank accounts. And guess what? That thing, it disturbed Wike in no small way. Of course, it's guys who have been stationed in those areas quickly call Wike and say, your boy has turned things around. And before you could say Jack Robinson, Wike started with structure he has put in place. The structure has been destroyed. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Remember that we must speak out. Bye for now.